Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 43rd episode of Dokidoki Precure. And last episode, we had a nice little birthday party for Aguri. As usual, you know, bad guys do bad guys things, try to ruin it, but still a lot of fun was had. I think Aguri feel plenty of that love. So let's get into this episode and see what's happening. 3, 2, 1, play. Leaves and water. Okay, we're just right off with the action. Okay. Yeah, the combined strength of literally all the Precures, they can lift you. It's like a giant boot. It's like that thing you can jump in and ride in Super Mario Bros. 3. The Super Nintendo. Like in one level. Right. Yeah, looks like we're gonna resolve this one pretty quickly. Give that boot some love. Make him feel better. You look like you're all washed up. Well, that was like less than a minute we took care of that. New record, I think. Roll credits. Oh! Uh, did she see that? Um, might have some questions to answer then. You know, if she showed up late enough, it would just look like Aguri hanging out with her cosplaying friends. But I think she saw the important part there. So yeah, that's that should be something. Okidoki Precure, bum 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 bum. She's like, what is this, that CG thing I've heard so much about? Fancy special effects. You kids and your crazy stuff. Hello. You know, probably thinks it comes out of the smartphone. Like it's an app. Probably not the case, but... Happy love. And our sponsor segment. Bum 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 bum. And title? To the person precious to me, Aguri's Parents' Day at school. Okay, so we're doing a Parents' Day. Well, kind of a... Well, things might be a little bit, Yeah, are we gonna talk about that? Yeah, I should have found a phone booth to transfer him back. Gotta come out of your room eventually. Yeah, she knew you were a special one. I do quite like that shot. Right. Gonna get a flashback? Right, that would make sense. So, okay, we are gonna get a flashback. Let's go. This is all I ever wanted. Did she literally fall from the sky? Really? Really? Okay. No wonder she thought she was a special one. Almost borderline Superman origin story. Literally a magical baby that fell from the sky. So, I mean, the grandma can't fight that thing, so does, yeah, does she just like burst out of energy? Burst out of energy? Oh, okay, we skipped a few levels here. Okay. Right. There you go. So yeah, she definitely knew a lot. More than Aguri knew. She knew. She is good. Did she go run away? Yeah. Well, could at least put shoes on first, but... Rain, really? You gotta rain right now? When she's out there unprepared? Yeah, but I mean, I get kind of unavoidable. We definitely need to find her, yeah. Oh, okay, she's already here. Never mind. She found us. Let's get her out of the rain. Get her into the bath. Then have a very important conversation. I think that's a bit unreasonable. In some anime that might be a thing, but not this one. But yeah, that bargaining stage. Yeah, that's apparent for you. Yeah, that was the biggest surprise to me. I mean, I was a bit more shocked than they were. You've always been a big baby to us. Fair enough. Bringing up Kaguya-hime. Okay. Yeah. It's probably been anime a decent amount, which is why I know about it. So, did you go from being big to a baby to big again? Is that how that worked? There's definitely something going on here. Yeah, I mean, if you were a baby, was there some kind of reincarnation going on? Was Regina also a baby and then became big all of a sudden? I mean, that's not surprising. She did just run out of the house. And she knew where she would go, so... Sleepover! Right. I do hope we get to go to that, like the two of them. Well, that sounds nice. I would love to see that. Us. Yep, I mean, if she's staying over, we're all staying over. Here we go. I'm glad we turned this sad episode into a happy event. All of the snacks. We got her on board. We got her on board. Do you love Rika's smile? Oh! By morning, you should feel better. Of course, we play cards in this show. Wow, the look on Makoto's face. The pillow fight, the class say, oh. Well, it's pillow fight time. Did you not check the clock? I would have put Aguri in the middle to lower the chance of her being able to escape. But it's kind of a parent's job to worry about her child. Nobody is sleep. I love all the encouragement towards Aguri. I'm sure she doesn't. Yeah, that face is pretty telling. And we're halfway. Which means we should have plenty of time for the parent-teacher thingy. And here we are. We're gonna wait out here? I know it's, not our school, but... Hey, she came to our school, didn't she? Yeah, all the parents in the back. And there she is. I recognize that kimono. Naturally. We'll never miss it. We're gonna see those pictures. Oh, my Ichiban Taisetsu no Hito. I mean, we can guess who that would be for her. It's a little bit messed up trying to making the students pick a favorite, but I can imagine if someone's, most important person wasn't the parent that was there, that'd be a little bit awkward. It's not strange. You just don't get it. I beg to differ. I've gotten a lot of love out of some drawings before. Oh, that's some fast clapping on some of those. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. And yeah, trouble before we can do it. It's a giant eraser with two like pencils that also have erasers. Oh no. Oh no. You know, you really make it hard to be on your side when you do things like this, Regina. Erase that wall. I mean, I'd be surprised if it was anything else is doing. Oh no. Oh no. That was a lovely giraffe. Oh no, we're gonna go to the wrong bathrooms at this rate. Although I guess once you see the urinals, you'll know if you're in the right one or not pretty quickly. O-V-E. Poka poka. I wish I could do a Maho Shoujo transformation at least once in my life. What do you think we're just gonna do? Sit around and let you ruin our friends like their friend's day? Unfortunately, we're close quarters too, so kind of difficult to dodge. Is he gonna shoot at us? It's like big old pellets. Yeah, we could definitely use a shield right about now. Be great. Yeah, I know our racers are gonna break the shield. Which sounds like such a powerful, deadly attack, Sword Hurricane. Want to see Sword Hurricane go up against Sharknado, an epic battle. You're just jealous because you don't have a Taisetsu Nahito. Get Nagaguri back. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be able to grab them all like this. There's a lot. Or maybe I was wrong. Oh no, one left and it's the most important one. Oh god, I can feel that on my heart. Yeah, we're not gonna let that go. That is so not okay. It was. She's the best. Uh-huh. You can erase an artwork, but you can't erase feelings. Probably you're conscious because all the messed up stuff you did this episode. There we go. Right. And now let's beat up the selfishness. Let's erase that eraser. I also want to grow wings at least once in my life. It really just almost reminded me of Simple Gear, that one scene. If you've seen Simple Gear, you know the one. I mean, what is Simple Gear if not a more lewd and violent version of Precure? Okay. And yeah, just because she had a eraser in her hand, that's what she became. Yeah. I was pretty sure the drawings would come back. If it wasn't, it would have been a lot more harsh with Regina, trust me. That was such a great line. I wasn't sure what you would say, but I couldn't imagine a better thing to say. And then Aridi. Could you imagine just having a girl voiced by Kokumiri literally fall from the sky and become a part of your life? That's like life goals right there. L-O-V-E Precure. Really is some good animation in this sequence, in this ED. I mean, I'm kind of comparing it to like Miku Miku dance videos, which I've seen a lot of. And then our preview. You know, I'm pretty sure it's only the preview that comes after this, but it's like 50 seconds left or whatever. Is that really all preview? I mean, I would assume so. Yeah, and then I guess some more like sponsor stuff at the end, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that was the 43rd episode of Dokidoki Precure, and another really good episode for sure. I mean, the focus was on Aguri. I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of focus on Aguri lately, but yeah, we did in this episode for sure. And yeah, sometimes I kind of forget like how much we actually know about certain characters and how much I just kind of like how much were just assumptions, guesses I made, because this is obviously a show kind of aimed at a younger audience, so some stuff might be more obvious to me than the target audience, so sometimes I'm not even sure what, like, I actually know and what was just my own speculation, just kind of being explicitly stated in the show. That sometimes happens in regards to like characters and backstory and stuff like that, but yeah, the baby thing I'm pretty sure we did not know about before. So getting to see that was quite something, because I saw her be a baby, and I was sitting here thinking to myself, like, huh, has she really had her that long? And because I don't think I said anything, but I was sitting here kind of thinking that, and then suddenly she kind of grew into like the size she is now, essentially. So that really surprised me, almost as much as actually having her fall from the sky as a baby, like Clark Kent style. So that was cool to get that, for sure. And yeah, parent teachers thing was brought up as an event that was very important to go to. But the big point of drama in the episode was the fact that Grandma saw Aguri transform. So she was, of course, she was doing her best to try to hide that fact from her, that she was a magical Precure battling the forces of evil. But that kind of was shown there. And in addition to that, you found out that Grandma already knew a lot of stuff. It kind of knew some stuff that she didn't even know. And all that stuff kind of hitting her at once, kind of in a typical fashion for a young person. She kind of tried to run away from all that to Tamana's place, because I mean that's really the only place she would go. Grandma knew that's where she would go, so luckily we were able to get permission for her to stay over, and we had that fun little sleepover to get her mind up of things and to calm down a bit, have some power of friendship to help her a bit. And she was in fact able to go to the parent teacher picture showcase thingy at the school later on, which is great. What was not so great is the fact that Regina decided to stop by. You know, Regina, like, I mean, I like her, but lately she's been kind of making it difficult to like her. Because, like, she's been doing just... I mean, I know the bad guys do bad guy things, but, like, lately it feels like there's been, like, an extra level of malice to a lot of her actions, if that makes sense. Like, not only is she doing bad things, but she's, like, really trying to, like, rub salt in the wound, try to, like, maximize how much damage she does, like, with some of her actions and things that she says. Like, I get it, you know, she's fighting her internal fight, right? She's got all this love that's desperately trying to fight its way through all the darkness, and that's uncomfortable for her, so she's trying to bury it by being as bad as she can, right? When you got kind of like that pendulum in you that's trying to swing one way or the other, you want to like force it down one way, and the way that's most comfortable is, of course, the path of darkness, selfishness. Like, I get it, but it's just like, when she just rebels and erasing this precious drawing and saying like nobody would like it or whatever, like that really just kind of really irked me, to say the least. Like right before it hit my boiling point in that scene, luckily Grandma did show up and, you know, reassured her that she does care about she does like the drawing, you know, even if it gets erased, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's a good thing that happened when it did, because man, I was about to blow up there. Because I was about to reach a real boiling point in regards to how angry I got at Regina. So luckily that all worked out. And of course the drawings all came back to normal in the end. Because that was something that was also keeping in the back of my mind, trying to remind myself, to try to keep myself from blowing my top, was that, okay, it's fine. When the battles end, everything go back to normal. It's fine. The drawings are not gone forever. They'll be back. Like, I was kind of telling myself that in the back of my head, because that really does make a big difference. But... and I think that's about all I got to say. We had our nice little, you know, reconciliation between Aguri and Maori. Is that her name? I always call her Grandma, but yeah, we got that all worked out, which is good. So, not really too much to say. I do appreciate getting a bit more backstory on Aguri. I mean, they also kind of brought up the fact that, yeah, there is still stuff we don't know about Aguri, right? Like, what is her deal? Like, I've been trying to think about it. I mean, because she has like these memories that may or may not even be hers. She's, you know, she has memories of battling, but she was a baby when she came here. Some of these things just kind of seem kind of contradictory, and she's confused and doesn't really know a lot about this stuff, right? There's still Regina that I'm not completely sure what her deal is, but she may have some kind of connection to Aguri, right? I mean, we do see them kind of facing off in the opening and stuff, so that kind of makes me feel like they have some kind of connection, maybe a princess related connection to each other. I can't quite, I feel like I have like a lot of puzzle pieces that I can't quite put together, but hopefully we can get that sorted out soon enough, right? Because yeah, Aguri and Regina are two kind of like the big mysteries that are really left right now, so it would be cool to get answers at some point. But yeah, a lot of beautiful friendship and stuff this episode. So, but yeah, that's that. So, if you like this video, I do hope you click that like button and support me on Patreon. Maybe leave a comment if you got something to say, and perhaps even watch more of my videos if you're up for it. But for now, bye bye.